Hello friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here, and in this video we're going to do a speed test comparison of two smartphones in the sub 15k price segment, the Moto G6 with the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1. So on paper, the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1 with the Snapdragon 636 is definitely more powerful than the Snapdragon 450 powered Moto G6. So both these devices come in 3GB RAM and 4GB storage variant, and there is also 32 and 64GB storage being offered. So both these devices run on stock Android and have Android Oreo out of the box. So in this speed test, we'll open 16 apps and see which is faster in the round 1, and also we'll see which is able to retain all the apps in the background. So let's get started with the speed test comparison, and we'll remind our viewers that the Snapdragon 636 is definitely more powerful than the Snapdragon 430, but having a processor itself is not really good enough because you need to have a proper optimized software. And one of the major issues with the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1 has been the software, which is not really a great complementing software for the Snapdragon 636 and had a lot of software issues as well. Now we have got a couple of updates from Asus as well. So in this video, let's see how good the performance for the Moto G6 is with the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1. So let's get started. So we have cleared off all the apps from the background and we'll start the speed test. So this is the first round, and let's see how much time each device takes in the first round. So in the first round, you can see that the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1 has completed in 1 minute and 17 seconds. So that's a good performance from the Snapdragon 636 and stock Android. Now this is closely followed by the Moto G6 at 1 minute and 23 seconds. So just 6 seconds difference between these two devices, even though the Snapdragon 636 is way more powerful. So you can see that how optimized the software is on the Moto G6 when compared to the Zenfone Max Pro M1. So Zenfone Max Pro M1 definitely has some software issues. It's not very optimized even after multiple updates. So now let's wait for the second round to complete to see which all apps are available in the background and which all apps reload on these two devices. So in the second round, the Moto G6 completed it in 15.7 seconds, while the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1 took 15.9 seconds. So the total time taken by these two devices are 2 minutes and 21 seconds for the Moto G6, while it's 2 minutes and 17 seconds for the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1. So again, just 4 seconds difference between these two devices. So we can clearly see that the software on the Moto G6 is a lot more optimized than the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1, even though it has a powerful chipset. So in terms of the background app management, you can see that both these devices were not really perfect. The Moto G6 was slightly better in terms of the background app management, and the games were reloaded on the G6, while on the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1, apart from the games, couple of other apps reloaded. So both these devices are not really perfect in terms of the background app management or how many apps it can store in the background. But in terms of speed test, the Moto G6 was definitely good, while the Asus Zenfone Max Pro M1 with a better processor was slightly ahead than the G6. So that was the speed test comparison of these two devices. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button for more videos. This is Nirmal signing off. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.